terrible at names. All right, so our next question is, what are the best practices while going live? This is a heavy hitter. And before, I know a lot of you guys are new, and so I'll give my quick live spiel, and then I'll let Pookie take it away of different strategies of going live. First thing I want to say is the punchline. In case you didn't know, if you have over 1,000 followers and you choose to go live, you can make hundreds of dollars a day or thousands of dollars a day by simply going live and receiving something called virtual gifts. And I don't want to lose any of you guys, but this is not really something that's seen common on Instagram or anything. Like Instagram, you go live, you can have somebody online, you can interview some people, ask some questions, but you can't really make money, literally. Like TikTok allows for viewers of your live to send you USD, to send you a virtual gift, which is an in-app purchase that could be converted to a USD and be transferred to your account via PayPal. So that's an interesting topic. And a lot of creators, like Pookie is going to explain to you, do this, and they find creative ways to make money and incorporate it with their content. Last week, I talked to someone about a strategy of using it to give away money to charities. And I talked to her about potentially getting the spin wheel and like finding different ways to do with that. And I thought that was really creative. But I'm finding that no matter what industry you're in, you can take advantage of this, because let's say you're a jewelry maker, you have a product, and you do giveaways or things like that. Like these are all things you incorporate on live to make money. And without further ado, I'll let Pookie take it away with different strategies of going live and all the capabilities that you can do with going live on TikTok.
Okay. So for me personally, I normally use live as a feature so people get to know me better. That's like the main thing that I use it for. And if you want to sell a product, yes, doing giveaways is your best option. But you don't want to be too forceful on anybody. So to do so, what I normally do is I make them feel like they want me to do something. So for example, hey, I have bright lights in the background. If you guys want to choose my next song, send me so many gifts. Last night I went live, and before I actually get into this, going live consistently actually is very important. I go live every night at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So my same fans that want to watch me come back, and it's actually grown every single day that I've been going live for the past 4 days. The second night I went live, I made $150 for talking about music. Just talking about music. They wanted to give me their spiel about what songs they wanted to hear while the lights play, and just gaining their attention really is the most important part. But on top of that, yes, be consistent, and then also when you're doing the giveaway, you have to keep it entertaining, I guess. So like he said, do the spinning wheel. It's like, hey, if you want to be entered into this raffle to win this diamond earring, you have to send so many gifts, and then their names will be drawn into a bucket. And then at the end of the live, you're gonna pick a random winner and say, hey, this is the person that wins the giveaway. And that's usually how I would normally do it going live, just because not only you're getting engagement through selling your product, but you can also get engagement with making money at the same time. So people are sending you gifts, which turn into money, and you're also promoting whatever you're trying to sell. If it's not a product, if it's something like working out, like if you're trying to sell a workout plan, you can do workouts in your live and give examples, not like the full workout routine, but give examples of what you can do, like some sort of information.
Your live go, you said every Thursday?
Yes. So to make it consistent for people to know when I'm going to go live, I do it actually every single day at a certain time. So for the past 4 days, I've been going live at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, because my fan base is mostly in Hawaii, because that's where I'm from. And their time, when it's 11 o'clock my time, that's the most likely time that they're going to be on their phones. So I just base it off of what my fans are. That's what looking at my analytics help with so much, is knowing who's watching my posts more often. Like getting to know your fans, that's super important. Going live is actually very important to get to know who is watching your profile also. So if you want to know if they're from Florida or if they're from California, so the time difference really makes a big deal of when you're going to go live. Wait, Trevor, are you going to go live? You're muted. I can't hear you.
I was going to show an example of going live while you're talking. I was trying to be a helpful presenter here.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, you can go live if you want to. So anyway, for going live, you want to add a really good, clear picture for your cover. Can't be shirtless. If you're a girl, don't make it too much cleavage or anything like that, because they actually regulate a lot on your cover photo for your lives. And also in your text, you also want to make it inviting, because when your live pops up at the notifications of anyone who's following you, they're going to read what your live is about. And if it's interesting, they're going to be like, oh, maybe I do want to go in this. Hey, I'm giving away free stuff or free workouts. There you go. That's a great example. It's going to be engaging for people to want to click into your live. And that's also going to help with more interaction with your fan base. So if you go live, click live, Trevor.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, I didn't put a cover because I don't know what's in my photos. So
Yeah,
I don't want to, you guys.
it's fine. This is an example. Okay, that was loud. Got it. So Trevor doesn't normally go live very often. That's why he has 0 people online at the moment. So if he was to go on consistently every single day at 6 o'clock, it would actually grow 10 times more. And it'll be consistent. It'll keep growing. You'll have your average 12 in the beginning. And then if you're going live the next day at the same exact time, you can remind your fans that are in the live right now and say, hey, I'm going to go live again at this time tomorrow. And if I change my time for when I go live, follow my Instagram. And that's how you can actually get engagement through all your platforms. And say, hey, go follow my Instagram. I'll be posting what time I'll go live on my Instagram story. And that's what I do every single day. So I not only get fans from TikTok to go to my Instagram, but I also get people from Instagram to go to my TikTok. So that's what makes it so much more helpful. But for the most part, any more questions? I feel like I covered